What's good, my friends? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be going back to check out the chord generator effect, the chord generator tool in FL Studio. I really want to call it a plugin, but I know it's not a plugin, it's a tool. So I want to get back to it because it is more powerful than you actually think. Like for me, in my first video, I tried it out and I looked at it, and you know, it was just surface level because it was my first time, but I want to get into it more. And today I'm gonna be making a deep house track because I've got some drums here that I made. And funny enough, it's a Sunday, and this is kind of an homage to my old series where the one I called Sundays are for Deep House. So it's pretty cool. If you remember those, drop a like on the video and, you know, just put out Sundays are for Deep House in the comments. So all the samples that I used in these drums, I used the samples in my SA Deep House sample pack. So this is my Deep House drum kit that I have that's available. If you want these drums, you can check out the link that's down below. So that's all the sounds that I used here. So I wanted to create this, and then, you know, we can get into it. So we focus on just the chords. So I'm going to close this section down here. I just wanted to show you, you know, just in case you were wondering. So it already loaded a flex bass right here. So I'm just going to remove that. You know what? I'm actually just going to keep that where it is. And then now next, what I'll do is I'll just open the arrangement, and I'm going to open the plugin picker, and I'm going to come here and not choose flex. I'm going to choose morphine because morphine has really nice sounding chords for the deep house sound. So I've got it loaded here. And in my last video, people were telling me that I can load up the chord generator tool and still have my beat playing, but I didn't know how I was doing that. But apparently when I looked into it, I was basically busy on creating my beat in the arrangement section here, and then if I try and play my beat couldn't play because I was expecting it to also play the arrangement, of which it doesn't do that. It actually plays the channel rack while you're also busy working on your chords. So today I created my beat right here in the channel rack. You see everything is right here, nothing is split. Cool. So now I have morphine here. So now if I go into piano roll and then I come to tools and I open up the generate chord progression, boom, and then it opens like this. Now guess what? So it can now play with the beat itself. So that's pretty cool in case you were also kind of confused about how it works. So I'm just going to discard these changes, and I'm just going to turn this down and pick a sound, and I'm going to come here to keyboards, and I'm going to come to, let's pick a keyboard sound that sounds good. Let's go to soft FM keys. Let's see how that sounds. Let's try Shiny Tine EP. That sounds pretty good. Let's see if I can go back to the other ones I normally use. Let's check out Dynamic Suitcase. Ooh, very nice. I love deviating keys, man. This preset is just so perfect. And I also like Crystal EP and Crystal Keys, but I'm just going to choose deviating keys for this. Let me just stick to the classics. Okay, so again, go to piano roll and go on the drop down menu and tools and create generate chord progression. If I press the space bar. Okay, so I'm going to come here and I'm going to choose scale and automatic scale, and then I'm going to generate. So you see that the beat stopped playing there because the beat is not 4 bars, but at least it's doing something. So I can always extend it later, and that's that. So I'm going to generate again. So I like this one and I like this one, but I wanted to change these other chords. So let's see if I can change them. So I like this second one here, so I'm going to lock it and then just swap out the last one. So So these chords sound great, so I'm just gonna unlock these ones. And then what I found out that you can do here is you can actually move these. So I can select this one and I can just move it like this. Like, look at that. You can see right there in the background, it's also trimming the chord when I move it like this. That is pretty cool. I was like, whoa. And then I can just move this one back like this. So then it plays like this. And then I can trim that and bring this one back. And I can bring this one back too. And if I want to add a chord here, I can just say add new chord, and then it throws on a new chord there. If I want to swap this one out, I can swap it out, but I'm gonna delete this one and I'm gonna delete this one like that. And what I've noticed that you can also do is you can also color these. So you can even change the color here like that, because you see there's color right here. So you can change the notes, like invert them, transpose, fix bass. So there's so much more you can do here, right? And then the change chord, regenerate, and select chord. So there's a whole drop down menu you can play around with, which is really cool. So let's say if I want this, I just accept, and then there are my chords right here. So now at this point I can just move them, so I can cut them out of here and then drop them into a new pattern right here, paste, and then I can go to the playlist here and then I can insert. Let's see if we can add a bass, how that's gonna sound. Let's try out this flex bass here. So I'm just gonna leave the bass notes. Okay, that's too low, so I'm gonna transpose up. That sounds so cool. I want to drop down these notes here. Okay, that sounds better. So it's that simple. This tool is really powerful. Like, it was way powerful than I've even imagined. I actually thought it was just, you just press generate and then it's done. You're done with everything, and then you just start composing from there. But knowing that it has all these other features here and customizations to do more, it's really crazy. If I figure out anything new, I'm gonna definitely come back and share in a future video. But have you tried this tool before? And if you haven't, are you willing to try it? If you haven't updated FL Studio, you can go ahead and update it so that you can have this feature. But thank you so much for watching, my friends. I hope to see you in a future video. I'm X and I'm out. Remember to like and subscribe. Peace.